If you're looking to grab the spoken words from any YouTube video, there are actually a few totally free methods that genuinely work well. I'm about to walk you through 3 of these quick, dirty, and completely legal ways to extract a transcript right now. No fluff involved. These are the fast ways to get the raw text. And then we'll check in on the reality of turning that text into snackable clips that actually grow your audience. First up in our lineup is the very straightforward website called YouTubetranscript.com. It is super simple. You just paste the video URL in, and this tool instantly pulls all the captions out for you. It displays the entire transcript nicely formatted on the right side of the screen. You'll find a handy button labeled Copy Entire Transcript right there when you need it. That's literally all there is to it for getting the raw material. If you just need the raw text to repurpose as a full blog post or run through a summarizer, this site gets you there in about 20 seconds flat. But let's get real for a moment. Free sites like this can sometimes be a little flaky in practice. Sometimes they stop working entirely, or YouTube tweaks an internal setting and the whole site breaks for a few days. Also, this method only gives you plain text, which means no timestamps formatted nicely for clips. You also miss out on highlight suggestions or anything that actively helps you turn that text into short, attention-grabbing videos. Moving on to our second option, grabbing a helpful Chrome extension like YT Transcript Downloader. Once you install it, when you land on a YouTube video page, it adds a small download button right next to the Show Transcript area. You just click that button, and it saves a clean text file directly onto your local computer. This method is simple, fast, and arguably better than copy-pasting because it keeps your files much more organized. This route is great if you just need a quick local copy for archival purposes. However, again, you are still only getting raw text packaged up from YouTube's auto captions. The quality is decent because it uses the same AI tech as the standard CC captions, but it's still just the raw material. You are still left doing the heavy lifting if you want to actually find the viral moments or format content for TikTok Shorts or Reels. Now, let's look at the third route, which is newer and honestly quite cool: Google's Notebook LM tool. This tool is primarily made for research, but it has the capability to fetch a YouTube URL as a source and extract its transcript. More impressively, it can summarize the entire video, allow you to chat directly about its content, and even generate a quick audio review for you. For researchers or creators who want an AI to chew through a video and spit out a neat summary or even a Q&A, this is awesome. Still, Notebook LM isn't specifically designed as a creator-first repurposing tool for social media. The interface can feel clunky because it's built more for reading and deep analysis than for generating dozens of ready-to-post clips. You won't find built-in scheduling or native export presets tailored for modern social video formats within it. It's excellent for brainstorming ideas and getting solid summaries, but it stops short of the end-to-end clip pipeline. So, those are the 3 free ways to successfully get transcripts from a YouTube video. Each one does its specific job well: simple text extraction or advanced content summaries. But if you are actively publishing content and trying to scale across platforms, transcripts alone are really just the very beginning. You still have to manually find the good parts, make them pop visually, format each clip for vertical viewing, add captions, and then post them consistently. That specific gap between having raw transcripts and consistently publishing viral clips is exactly where a tool like Vizard shines. This isn't an ad, but just something I've used and genuinely liked as the crucial next step after grabbing that initial transcript. Vizard excels at 3 key things that those basic transcript-only tools simply cannot offer. First, it offers auto-editing specifically designed to create viral clips from your long-form content. Vizard scans the whole video, intelligently finds the high-energy and high-value segments people actually stop to watch, and turns them into ready-to-post videos. Think of it like having a junior editor who intuitively knows what performs best on platforms like TikTok and Shorts. It automatically handles the cutting, the stitching together, and the necessary formatting for vertical platforms all at once. The second major feature is auto-scheduling, which streamlines your entire publishing process. You simply set how often you want to post, and Vizard queues up content and publishes it automatically for you. This completely eliminates manual uploads and frees you from juggling all those tricky time slots across different time zones. This feature dramatically lowers the mental load associated with maintaining a consistent posting cadence. The third powerful capability is a content calendar and central management hub for all your clips. You can schedule, manage, tweak previews, and publish everything across all your social channels from that single place. Teams can collaborate smoothly in this environment. You can see exactly what is going out, and you ditch the need for a dozen separate spreadsheets. To compare the 3 free methods against Vizard, YouTubeTranscript.com just gives you text. The YT Transcript downloader simply puts that text onto your personal computer for safekeeping. And Notebook LM does the heavy lifting of summarizing and analyzing the content conceptually. Crucially, none of those free tools take the transcript and turn it into dozens of platform-optimized clips with captions and scheduling in one unified flow. Vizard is the one that successfully bridges that entire gap between raw data and published content. Here's a typical workflow that actually works if you are a creator focused on output. You first pull the transcript quickly using one of the free tools if you really need the text for other uses. Then, you drop your original longer video file directly into the Vizard application. Vizard's AI then auto-detects all the best moments. Think laugh tracks, strong hot takes, or key how-to steps. It then spits out multiple short clips, all formatted to the correct aspect ratio automatically. It even adds necessary elements like dynamic captions and subtle zooms to keep viewer attention locked in. The tool gives you a set of pre-suggested thumbnail options and even short, optimized caption copy suggestions. After reviewing, you simply choose your desired posting cadence, perhaps 3 shorts every week. Vizard will then take care of scheduling those posts for you, so you don't have to lift a finger. In my personal experience, a single 30 to 60-minute episode can easily become 20 to 30 high-quality clips in under an hour. That massive content multiplier is exactly what creators are trying to buy when they hire expensive video editors. Let's also be honest about some of the alternatives you might be considering. Tools like Transcript are certainly powerful, but they can become quite expensive and demand you learn a very specific, separate workflow. Some other clip tools will export a batch of clips, but they completely fail to handle the crucial scheduling or central calendar management. That means you are still manually pushing content to each individual platform after the initial export. And we have to mention that many general auto-clip tools often overgenerate absolute garbage content. They'll cut tiny contextless snippets that frequently flop because they lack any real impact or connection to the main point. Vizard's AI, however, tends to aim specifically for those genuinely watchable moments and tries hard to keep the original context intact so the clips actually land well. If you rely on Notebook LM or similar AI summarizers, they help you understand and repurpose conceptually, but they won't do the vertical edits. They skip the necessary caption styles and pacing choices essential for engaging short-form viewing experiences. That editing and pacing skill set is an entirely different challenge, and that's precisely what Vizard steps in to automate for you. Here are a couple of practical tips for using these tools together in a smart hybrid approach. If you need the transcript text itself for SEO optimization or feeding into a blog post, stick with YouTubeTranscript.com or the extension and save that clean text. If you want a quick summary to pull show notes or generate engaging hooks, paste that text into Notebook LM or any other summarizer you prefer. Then, for the actual conversion, take your original video source and feed it directly into Vizard to generate those social-ready clips. This hybrid strategy gives you the absolute best of all worlds. Clean text for searchability, AI insights for planning, and automated video production for distribution. Let's talk about the common pushback people have on these tools: cost versus control. Manual editing or hiring freelancers gives you total control, but it absolutely kills your available time and burns through your budget. Conversely, some fully automated editors lock you into rigid templates or produce poor quality unless you are willing to pay a very high premium. Vizard lands in the sweet spot by offering high-quality batch edits without the significant mental drain or massive time commitment. The best part is you still retain full control to manually tweak every single clip before it goes live, so it never feels like giving up your brand entirely. So the bottom line is this: if you only want the words from a video, use one of the 3 free methods we covered for text extraction and summary. But if your actual goal is to grow a channel and convert long videos into a consistent stream of viral-ready short-form content, that's when you absolutely bring Vizard into your workflow. It automates all those boring, repetitive parts: the highlight finding, the formatting, the captioning, and the scheduling, so you can focus on the truly creative decisions that matter. If you are running content solo or managing a small, lean studio, this specific tool combo will genuinely save you hours every single week. This helps you scale your output efficiently without constantly risking creative burnout in the process. Go ahead and try those free transcript tools to grab text fast, and then test Vizard to convert that long video into a true content machine that posts consistently and gets traction. All right, that's the complete rundown on getting your words and then turning them into audience growth. If you want more specific workflows, like how I turn long interviews into entire social-first series, just say the word. I can break down a step-by-step case study using one of your own videos as the example.